What up, guys? I just got this Cub Cadet 3000 series. Let's see if I find a number on here. 3000 series Cub Cadet in right here with big Colored Man Pro 25 series engine on it. They brought it in here. They got it from a property that got foreclosed on, and this was abandoned there. Looks like someone obviously tried to work on it. As you can tell, the breather's off of it. In fact, that's actually a piece that's missing. It's the actual breather, top of the breather, or the bottom of the breather. So I had to talk to them about that. But anyway, I also found out that well, they got all the carburetors, hoses are unhooked, the linkage is unhooked, carburetor is there, just not tightened down. So that's probably gonna have issues. They ain't got no battery in it. I'll stick a battery over in there from mine to test it out, and then we'll go from there. This one looks a little, this fuse right here looks a little burnt. I'll replace this fuse right here. But first is get it to crank. If it don't crank, I got it to turn over by hand, but if it don't crank, then we can't get it started. So stay tuned to me trying to get this thing cranked. So I got the battery out of the wheel horse, so let's get it put in here and see if we can get it to crank. So we got that the battery installed, so we're gonna put this breakdown apart and see if we get it to crank any. There we go. It cranks. That's step one. I already checked the oil in this. It's dirty, but there's no metal flakes or anything. I'm thinking let's tighten down this carburetor. Pour a little bit of just a hair bit of mixed gas down the throat of it and see if it'll hit on that, so we can go from there. Alright, so that's done. Got that tightened down. So let's pour a little gas down into the mouth of this and see if it'll hit on it. Well, that answers that. So this is going to be a pretty easy job. I thought it was going to be a hard job, but I think the carburetor obviously is probably going to need rebuilding. I mean, the guy might have rebuilt it already. Let's crank this over. I want to crank this over and see if any gas shoots out of this. If there's even gas in it. There's gas in there. It is crank spitting out. through here. But we got it to crank, and we had it to hit on some mixed gas poured down into the mouth of it. So we know it's got spark and compression, most likely, probably. I ain't gonna check the compression because it started pretty good on that. So, I think clean the carburetor up on this. Might have to replace the fuel pump. It might pull something into the fuel pump, but it could be that we have to, or pull something into the line, but we might have to replace the fuel pump on that. Sometimes they work better once you get them started, so, because you can see it pulled a little bit up and through there. Definitely gonna have to rebuild the carburetor, cause that gasket, go replace the gasket, and see if the owner has the top for the filter, or the bottom piece of the filter, air filter, to be mounted down onto this. Other than that, it looks like it's going to be a pretty easy job. Just a basic tune-up, carb cleaning, and put back together. The deck, though, has to be fixed. They got it held down with hold up with some straps. What it is, I already looked down there and seen it was the latches was off on that. Anyway, that'll be it for this video. When I get some parts for it in the near future, we'll make another video of actually getting this thing running and driving and cutting grass. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone.